Okay guys, well it's Friday night and a few things have changed, so I decided to do an update on my prediction for tomorrow, if anyone is interested. So the synoptic remains the same. We have a high pressure off to the east, again steering humid air, cool humid air into the Alps. The models, as I suggested, closer to the time, they start to line up more. So there is a unstable area off to the west, a more cool area off to the west. Doesn't really affect the Val di Fassa though. So one thing that has changed is the wind mainly. 3 o'clock tomorrow, they are suggesting that there is 15 knots, not just 10 knots. So wind does start to become a feature. Maybe a little bit too much in the afternoon, if I'm honest. But earlier on, around between 11 and 2 o'clock, it seems that there is between 5 and 10 knots from the southwest. Not the worst direction there. These guys are a little bit more pessimistic. They're saying that around 2 o'clock it's up to 15 knots. Early on, 7, 8, 9 knots, 10 knots. This is in the free atmosphere. This will be, I should imagine that it is a little bit breezy, a little bit lee sides if you try to go out on the east side. Windy at 3,000 meters is giving in that area 10 knots. Doesn't seem too tragic, but again, like I said, the east facing side, Rosengarten and down to Latamar, could be a little bit more be protected, but could be a little bit turbulent. However, what is interesting is the SQT. So the SQT has kind of changed. It's become more humid. So we've gained about 2 degrees in dew point, if I believe the charts, which means that cloud base is around 2.8 at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My notes say that it's unstable, 2,800 meter base, moderate southwesterlies. But I'm starting to see that because of that stability that I said yesterday was going to make it rough, because clouds are forming, we're now going to get, instead of that inertia and turbulence due to blue conditions, we're now going to get spread out, which is probably going to be blown with the wind. So I'm imagining that there could be quite a lot of shade. Shade and wind, I believe, will be the enemy today. So I say limited XC due to shade and potential southwest winds. I did say it was a 6 out of 10 if you wanted it yesterday. I've now changed that to a 3 out of 10. So ground temperature 22, dew point 10, and cloud base will be 7 to 8 degrees. There is 20 kilometers to 30 kilometers at 1 o'clock around cloud base, if I believe this chart. So anyway, guys, that's my update on a Friday night at 9 o'clock. It just goes to show you that things change. I'm definitely not driving up. And if you're there, exercise caution. But I wouldn't bother driving up from Bassano tomorrow. It actually looks quite good here tomorrow. And my money is on Tuesday here. So stay tuned.